I care for my husband. His mental health is up and down. He struggles so much and he's been through so much. It breaks my heart when I can't help him. And I was diagnosed with the fibromyalgia and I basically hit rock bottom. I couldn't think, I was getting bills wrong, money was just not stretching. I didn't care much for myself.
When a carer comes to us, they can often feel overwhelmed, both with what they're having to deal with on a day-to-day basis with the loved one, but also dealing with services. But the main thing is that they've lost who they are and they forget about themselves. So a big part of what we do with the Carer Support Service is to remind people that they're their own person and to encourage self-care. And that's something certainly that we did with Dawn and we do with everybody that we speak to. Because if you don't look after yourself, you can't look after others.
I didn't realise there was that much support around until my doctor actually said to me, I'm going to get you in touch with, they gave me a social subscriber who then got me through to the Support Mind. So they've helped me in more ways than I can really say. Support Mind have just, anything that I've actually needed, they've got me through the support that they have. So they've always found something to help me, which has been fantastic. They are like my friends. When I need them most, I can just pick up the phone and speak to one of them.
Dawn is managing her energy levels really well now, and she has understood the importance of putting personal barriers in place in order to achieve that. She's also accepted that where she is now is who she is, so there's no sort of reflecting back on what she used to be able to do. There's a positive view on what she can do now. She's also become incredibly good at self-advocacy. She has had some challenging things that she's had to follow up to do with her housing, which she's done really well, and she's maintaining a good level of mental health now.
If you have mental health problems, I'm a true believer of this one now, talk about it. Don't keep it inside. You must talk about it, because the more you keep it inside, the more it affects you and the worse you get. I a number one suspect for that one, because I suffered for 18 months and I did make myself 10 times worse. And it's all because you mentioned to somebody it's mental health and there's a stigma, but the more and more you talk about it, the easier it becomes. And now I don't see it as a problem or an issue. It's something that I have to live with, because we're just human beings like anybody else and we just need a little bit of help.
Well, when we heard about the Mental Health and Wellbeing Festival, we were really excited and we wanted to be involved because we feel that we really need to raise awareness around mental health and mental health issues. As an organisation who work very closely and on the ground with people every day, we know the impact that having mental health issues have. And when we learned how the Mental Health Festival was going to be and a lot of the positives around it and a lot of the workshops that are going to be there that are not going to be just talking about the difficulties but looking at solutions, we thought, yeah, this is something we want to be involved with.